Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be explaining where the heck have I been for these past several months without posting. There's a reason for that, and let's just go ahead and get into it. So one of the first things is going to be my relationship with my boyfriend. For those who have been subscribers for a while now, you know Andy, we love him. Love the guy, he's great. And we didn't break up or anything, we're still together, and we're actually going on a year really soon. So stay tuned for a year with my boo thing video coming really soon. And the relationship factor with that would be he got into some unfortunate situations with his family and had to go back to the Dominican Republic for 2 months, and in that there was a lot that we had to prepare and get him ready to go and everything, so that took up probably a month's time. And me, prior to finding out about him having to leave, we had a beach trip planned, and we did continue to go on that beach trip and everything, but I had found out just a few days before the beach trip that he was going to be going back a few days after we got back from the beach, so it'd be beach, Dominican Republic for him. And that was very disheartening for me because I was very upset that I was going to have to figure out how to manage without him, and with us being together for several months already, I knew we would be able to continue a relationship and do long distance, especially if it was just like for 2 months or so, and we did manage to do that. We pulled through. It was tough. There was battles, as long distance is, but we made it through. Long distance can work, at least for 2 months for what we've tested, but for the beach trip, the reason why there's not any video for that is I really wanted to sit down and enjoy the time that I had with Andy before he had to leave, and I didn't want a camera to be getting in the middle of that. And for someone like Andy who's not as passionate about film as I am, things can seem irritating to people who don't want a camera in their face all the time, So I really got to spend time with him on that trip and really got to just focus on him and focus on our relationship, making it a little stronger. Would say it's strong anyways, but just even stronger before he left. So that was an important part of it. And with that, like I said, there was a lot of packing and a lot of moving stuff around that we had to get done, and that took up a lot of my time. So that would be like the first reason. The second reason was going to be with school and everything starting. I am still in school, and due to COVID-19, we are online. So I had to be getting my room and my mental state prepared for that, and getting prepared for having to learn digitally. I've taken classes online before, so it wasn't like a huge change for me personally, but I did have to get my room ready to be fully online, instead of just hybrid classes where some are online, some are in class. So it's another reason. And third reason, I would say there's a lot in my personal life, excluding my relationships with people, that were changing. I changed jobs. I have the same job, but I just changed where I do that job. So I changed locations, and with that, you have to get used to the new management, you have to get used to the new coworkers, new location, all that. So I was dealing with that and dealing with Andy being gone and getting ready to leave, and it was just one thing on top of another, and then add going on to online school on top of that, so just another thing. And then my best friend Emma, hi Emma if you're watching this video, she is doing a hockey program, and so she's going to be out of town for a while. She's staying with a family not of her own, and so she left, Andy left, and then a lot of my other friends that are off to university are have gone, and So I had no boyfriend, no best friend, no friends. And I'm someone who likes to be social. I'll even sit down and I'll talk to a camera for hours. But I really like having somebody in person to hang out with. And I really like just that in-person socializing. And I want them in person. I will talk to you all day long on the phone, but it's always like 10 times better if you're actually there with me. So for that, I had to find new friends, basically. And I was fortunate enough and blessed to be able to become friends with a lot of the people who I now work with. There's a lot of different age demographics there, and I was still able to connect with people who were older and younger than me. So I was really blessed in that, and it was definitely different from the prior location that I was at, and I really feel blessed on how nice it's been for me and just how easy things have gone. But it did take some getting used to, and then making new friends and wanting to hang out with them and really strive for that friendship with them. And I didn't want to be like, hey, let me put a camera in your face if I had just met you, Some people aren't comfortable with that, but I did find some friends who are photography and videography nerds like I am, so we are definitely going to be seeing some more videos soon, and I cannot wait for that. And that's pretty much what's been going on. I mean, school, work, relationships, everything's been changing, and with that, seasons changing, which I love autumn, I love the fall time, the harvest time, I absolutely love it. I love fall, everything about it. It's just amazing, and that's one of the reasons why this video is going to be outside as well. I just love the type of weather that we have during this time period, and I'm really excited for that. With that, seasons change, life change. It's good. I'm good. I'm happy to say that the mental impact of that has not been heavy for me. I was fortunate enough to not be highly impacted mentally during COVID-19. I know a lot of people got very anxious and got very upset about it, especially not seeing their friends and stuff for a while, but I was fortunate enough to not have to go through that aspect of it. And for anyone who has, I am definitely here to talk to you about it. I've gone through rough patches in the past, and I can totally understand where people are coming from when they're struggling with that, so definitely want to talk to. Y'all know where the comments are, and I just wanted to let you guys know, what's been going on, where did Abby go, So, there's the update video. We're going to be having 1 year with Andy video. We're going to be having all the fall videos, fall wardrobe, fall activities, all the things that involve the harvest time, And I'm definitely going to be sharing my faith on here more often. I by no means want to force it on anybody, but it's something that I am passionate about and something that I feel called to share on this platform. And I'll be doing a testimony video, and I'm going to say it here, so I will do it because it is something I've been wanting to do for a while now, but I just haven't. And I'm going to be doing my testimony, and I'm also going to be doing how I study the Bible and why I study the Bible and things like that kind of video. And another main reason why I haven't been filming as much is because I've really been throwing myself into my religion during this time period, and I've always remained religious, but I just really wanted to throw myself into it a little bit more and get deeper and really get serious about it. So I just wanted to fill you guys in on that and tell you what the videos are to come, and stay tuned because they'll definitely be coming, and I cannot wait to share my testimony and how I study the Bible with y'all, repping the Jesus necklace too. So I'm excited, and I honestly can't wait to share all this with y'all, and hopefully you have just an amazing day. I just wanted to leave y'all with that, and if you like this video, you know the drill. Give it a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and you'll definitely be seeing me more often. I'ma fuck up my life. I'ma fuck up my life. We gon' party all night. She don't care.